Welcome to 303bigsale.com. What you're looking at right now is a DJI Phantom personal drone. You may have heard about drones and are wondering what they are, so you came to this page to see what they're all about. There's going to be two videos. This video is going to be me opening the drone box, looking at the drone parts, and going over some key assembly things if you already bought a drone to make sure you don't forget about them and ensure that your drone has a nice peaceful flight. And then the second video is going to be me flying the drone around and videotaping it and kind of going over ease of use and all that stuff. I can't help but look at this thing and think Star Wars. How cool would it be if in the future everybody had their own personal protector drone that could do all sorts of crazy drone stuff? As for right now, it's used to take crazy adventure photographs. If you've seen the one with the drone taking a picture of the eagle, you kind of get a good idea of what it can do. Real estate agents are using it to take pictures of homes. It adds a new edge to their advertising and photography. And if you're doing home improvement, you can get to those hard to reach places without kind of having to go up into a dangerous situation yourself. And imagine using this drone to take pictures at your wedding. There aren't that many wedding drone photos yet. What better way to commemorate the most important and magical day of your life than taking a picture with a drone? So let's go ahead and open this drone box and see what's inside. So make sure you read the manual before you start assembling your drone. You could miss some key points, but we're going to go over that. Put this down. So right here, this is the main drone part. This is the front of it with the LED light. The back of it is the battery. You can think B as in your back. And then this is where the propellers go. Propellers are important. There's a warning here. Make sure you screw them on the right way. You don't want to get hurt. And these are the wires for the compass, and we'll go over that in a second. So I'm going to move this over here so we can set everything out for you and kind of see what you're going to be getting into when you assemble your drone. So there's the drone, and here's the remote control. It looks like it's pretty heavy duty. There's an antenna. There is some learning curve to this. This is how you switch the GPS and switch the modes. It has a mode where it can come back to where you're at, wherever you set the GPS, so it won't venture too far away. It takes pretty much AA batteries, and you should be pretty much ready to go. So this is basically the wires. What this thing is the charger for the drone. I believe you're going to have to charge that to take flight before you take flight. So you just plug that into the wall and then kind of go from there. And then you're going to need some to connect the assistant software for IMU calibration. And that's this right over here. So you connect it to your PC, and you just kind of go from there. And you got to connect it to the drone as well. So where's the USB cable? This is the USB. Okay, so you connect this thing, and then you connect the drone to the computer so it can download all the firmware and stuff like that. So alright, so first you got to do that, then you got to charge the battery. Then the next most important thing is to screw on the propellers, which I'll kind of go over with you right over here. So it's not righty-tighty. It's actually, you got to screw them on to the left, okay? So, and then they'll kind of screw right on from there. So, and you got to make sure you do this the right way, because I mean it can get, you don't want a propeller flying off and hitting somebody or anyone around you. And of course the propellers are the most important part, and I can't seem to get this one on for some reason. So, well, you get the point. So there's that, and right over here is the compass, which you're going to need. It's the GPS, and if you assemble it on the wrong side, it's just not going to fit. So what you do is you take this off right over here, okay, and it comes with screws as well. So it comes with a whole bag of screws, and this is facing you, and then you put this through that hole right over here. There we go. And then you connect it right into the compass. Okay. I'm not going to connect it yet because I want to go step by step when I do the firmware and all that. And then you just kind of screw the screws in, and then there's one more right over here. So that goes through there. And then this one through there, and that's basically going to be the landing gear and kind of how it lands. And alright, and then what else we have in here is the GoPro mount. This one doesn't come with a camera. The Vision 2 or the Vision Plus does. So, and then we have right over here the propellers. So by the time you watch this video tomorrow, I'm gonna have built my drone, and I'm gonna have it take flight, and you guys are gonna be watching it. So with that, I will end this video, and we'll kind of see how it takes flight tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching.